Hello and welcome to Whisper Games. Tonight I thought I'd make a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney video for you, though I have to say that I can't really remember where I left off last time, how I asked you about this guy. Either I have or you just don't want to talk about him. I'm guessing it's both, actually. Oh right, I remember. We are going to Blue Corp Incorporated, September 7th. Look at that. Seen that painting somewhere, have we? Surreal decor indeed. Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What are you saying? Yeah, what the? Hello there. Why didn't you just say that then? I was just inquirably asking the title. What? Inquirably? Yeah. What's this guy's problem? Right? Splendiferous. Yeah. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary. Whatever. I am Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. Right, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordly challenged. Right. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? Yes, I am. Right. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Right, I was going to ask you, I guess, about stuff. And he's very arrogant, yes. Let's just have a look at the painting first, see what he has got to say about that. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? I don't think so. Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. Yeah, well, it was gone actually from Grossberg's office. Worth 5 million for sure, right? Let's just talk to you about Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. Right. It does very much sound like he's trying to turn her into the scapegoat, yes. Night of the murder. You were in April May's hotel room, were you not? You don't pay attention to where you are. That's fantastic. Still, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. Right? If you want to speak to me, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'll be capable of that, he says. Well, you'll see why. I'm just saying. The police, the courts, to me they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Lovely. What kind of company is Blue Cup anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various information. We are the company of the future, you might say. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Cup was named after the color blue. No shit. I named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue. Well, that shows on your clothing. There's something that's been bothering me. Yeah. The big painting on the wall over there. I have seen it before. Where did you get it? When did you get that painting? Say, no idea. I forgot. But I've seen that painting yesterday. Why do I find it here today? That's a very good question. No, it wasn't. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. He's not a very nice person, is he? No. We're worth nothing, he says. It's actually Grossberg, not Grody Burger. Oh dear. And now he's punching us. Right. So basically, yeah, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding, he says. Basically, he says he's controlling everyone, basically. So we can't do very much. Which is not such a very nice situation. Why is that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Right? Skedaddle? What does that mean? There's nothing more to discuss, right? I guess that means we should go then. I don't think I can present anything to this guy anyway, so let's just go to Grossberg. Hello, Marvin. I think it was Marvin. I don't think he noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. You do that. Jumping your house fats. What? Okay, what's wrong? He looks so pensive, like an old man in the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something is bothering him. That's for sure. About today's trial. You came to see the trial, did you? Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me last night. Oh, last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really, what was that? It's just me, a sister, the poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. So, about your refusal, why did you refuse a request for defense? Yeah, we have a right to know. A right, Mr. Right. It's just, I need more time to think about it. Really. Is that the best excuse you can come up with? Right. About Mr. White. We paid Blue Cup a visit, or I did, and Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. Out with it, me boy. You see, it's just, well, the painting, obviously. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging there, and the other day, was it not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office, today. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, it is a large painting. You're connected somehow. Well, I wouldn't use the word connected, but, well, you're not lovers, so, well, he's blackmailing you, obviously, using the conclusion method. Blackmail, Mr. Grossberg? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally part with it. After all, you and me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. No shit. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years. Gosh. All because of the Deal 6 incident, as you may have guessed. The Deal 6 incident will come back quite a lot in this game, so you better remember that. Yeah, right. So if he would have defended Maya, that would have been no good for him. Arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. Yeah, that was what I was talking about before. They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you say is nothing more than the weight of many years. Right, about the Deal 6 incident then. What is it really? Could you explain, please? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Yeah, Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. And Maya's mother too, then, obviously. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. Bequest, is that a word? And she failed. Maybe request? Never mind. As a result, the police called her a fraud. Yeah, this is what Maya was talking about before. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That case is the Deal 6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The Deal 6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him, why would you do that? Why would you do that? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. Oh, I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something or what she found. Okay, so to Faye Okola offices then, I guess. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Can't imagine a murder took place here. Yeah, I think we should check the bookcase again. So let's do that. Examine. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? So DL6 should be in here, right? Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Very funny, Phoenix. AB and oh no, that's not what I wanted you to. No, leave it. I think, yeah, that was not what I wanted to read. Oh, I have to examine again. Blah blah blah. Let's look at this one then, as in W. Yeah. White. Oh, the entire W section is missing. Oh, that's convenient. Probably was taken, yes. Well, let's go somewhere. Detention center, perhaps. Apparently Miss May is in questioning. Right. So nothing to do here then, I suppose. Well, let's just go back and read what's in the other ones, actually. The other files. Let's read about Mr. Fay. Yes, read it. I have tarnished the Fay name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Rosberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press, this parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... and the record stops there. So Mia knew Rosberg. What do you mean, of course you knew him? Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, blah blah blah. This is what you said before. Yeah, they're in alphabetical order. Let's just look at this one as well. I don't know what we'll find. Nothing much in here. Well, whatever. Skim. I'm sorry then. No harm in flipping for a bit, I guess. Suicide. Lovely. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Oh wait, maybe they're wrong. There's writing on most of these in pencil. Yeah, that's what I thought. So people who killed themselves because of Mr. White then, I guess. Yeah, White drove them all to kill themselves. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Right. So, do you mean we should go to Blue Corp and confront him with this? Is that the point? Or the plan? I guess so. Well, aren't you persistent? Yes, I am today. Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. You are very nice today. Do I make myself clear? Yeah, you do. Transparent. Let's anyway present that clipping to him, because I think that's what we're supposed to do. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Embezzling. Then one day word got leaked to the press. The very next day he took his own life. And this concerns me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labelled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Well, you probably blackmailed him. I would guess. You were blackmailing him. Yes, not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Well, that is exactly what I'm doing, actually. Secretary's office, hello? No, wait just a minute here. No, you don't send someone. Yeah, wait a second. You're right. I'm here to find a killer. So let's take this option. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. I think so too, Phoenix. Sitting right in front of me. Well, what do you think? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Oh. Secretary's office once again. Oh, we won't. What are you doing now? Wait, that's you. What are you doing calling me at a time like this? The chief prosecutor. I want to testify tomorrow, he says. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder after all. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quiet, dude. You and your words. Oh gosh. And one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. What are you doing now? I don't like the sound of this one bit. The executioner. No way. The killer. I'm sorry about the dog. If you could hear that. If you can still hear it. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. No, please don't. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere liar. As was Miss Mia. How dare you indeed. This is going badly. I knew it was going to, but shit. I have friends in the local lawyers association. Well, I can protect myself or defend myself. Oh, they said gumshoe. Of course they did. Hello, gumshoe. No, I'm still not Butts. And it's not Harry Butts. Yeah, his name is Larry. Sorry. No, no, he's not a murderer. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. No? Take this despicable human being into custody. Lovely. Yeah. See you around. Association. Association? I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. It's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. Lovely. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Oh, Maya's here. Hello. Great, they let you out of detention. Well, that's one good thing at least. Just now, yes, it's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places, though, which is not very good. I explained what had happened to Maya. Good of you. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? It's going to be fine. Yeah, this has gone too far, actually. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Defend me in court? Maybe? You can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. What? Are you not, hesitating at all? Lawyership runs in my blood, she says. Wasn't it ESP that ran in your blood? I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Maya. Yeah, wait. What? Yeah, oh, are you? I thought you were serious actually too. Okay. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. So what's the plan? Are we defending ourselves? I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Well, I don't really think it's a good idea at the moment. Come to the court tomorrow. I'll be there. I'll show him a thing or two. Okay. It's the beginning of a new century. Yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day. Most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. To be continued.